invited Neil with Range Ward to our grazing club, and he come out and brought the Power Grazer as well as the Razor Grazer out and demonstrated both machines at the grazing club. And the grazing club, basically we have probably 40-50 members that are involved with our club. And after we saw what the machines had to offer, Terry and I decided to buy one for the farm. We do a lot of rotational grazing with cattle moving every couple of days. So Terry is actually the person that moves the cattle. She does a lot of that. So we wanted something that was easy for her to be able to use by herself. And we bought the first machine, and it packs everything with it. It's a self-contained machine that makes it easier for one person to be able to put a fence up and move it fairly quick. And what we really like about the product is the fact that once these cattle get accustomed to the braided wire, which I think is the main part of why we like that partly so much, is because that wire, once those cows get used to that wire, they won't come within 10 feet of it. They know what that is versus some of the other lighter poly wires and stuff like that. It packs a punch. And I think with it being braided the way it is as well, I don't see the issues that we used to have with wildlife going through it. And part of that could be due to the fact that it's illuminant or luminescent in the nighttime. They can see it versus what we used to have with some of the other polywire issues. What I really like about the machine that we're using is that basically everything is self-contained. It's simple to use, everything is organized, it's a quick pull out to the field, put your posts and your wire out. It's simple to roll the wire out and put your posts in after you've got your machine set up, and it all works after you've got your ground rod and everything tied into the ground. It works well. So everything comes as a package. When we bought ours, actually we expanded it a little bit and bought an extra couple of reels of wire. But what we like about everything being on there is you're not constantly running back and forth to somewhere else to get more wire or to get more posts or your fencer or battery. And what we really like about the system as well is the fact that it is powered with a battery, but it also has a solar charging system, which makes it a lot easier for us because we're not having to constantly charge batteries and things like that. So it makes it so that it's kind of a self-sufficient unit that you can use. It's nice because you're not having to untangle posts that are just thrown in the back of a vehicle or a truck. Everything is in there neat, and it's easy to either put it back on or else take it off. It stays neat and it's easy to use. We've had really good customer service from Range Ward here in town. And the people, if I've called with questions or anything like that, they've always got right back to us and looked after us. So it's been, I can't say enough about the customer service that we've received from Range Ward. It's a great machine, and if you ever value your time when you're rotationally grazing, it saves you a lot of time. It's well worth the investment.